Hello, I'm Claire and welcome back to Clue HQ. We have very much missed having you here. So in this video, I'm just going to run through a few quick things that we're going to put in place across all of our Clue HQ locations, just to make sure that you and your group can play safely. Firstly, as you are likely aware, most of our bookings are made online in advance. So that means that we can stagger the start times of our games, meaning there's only ever one group in the reception area at any one time. So once that first group is inside the game and playing, we will then invite the second group into the reception area. So this may mean that you might need to wait outside Clue HQ until you're invited in. So we advise you bring a coat, an umbrella, maybe even some sunglasses because you don't know what the weather will be like. Or if you can wait in a car nearby, that would also be great. If two groups do arrive at the same time, then we ask you stay the appropriate social distance away from each other. We're also extending the amount of time between our games to longer than normal. This will give our team more time to clean thoroughly between each game. Every puzzle, prop, and any regular touch points such as door handles or padlocks will be cleaned prior to the next game starting. If you're a regular at Clue HQ, you'll know that we brief our groups before they go into the game. When the game's host delivers this brief, they'll make sure they stay the appropriate social distance away from you. They'll then direct you to your game and you can go in on your own. At some locations, this will be in the form of a briefing video which will take place inside the game just before the game story starts. And this is just to minimise the amount of time you have with your game's host. Upon stepping into Clue HQ, you'll be asked to use hand sanitizer or wash your hands before and after each game. Our team will also perform a non-contact temperature check. Now, if your temperature is too high, then unfortunately you won't be able to play, but we will rebook you for no extra cost. Now, in regards to face coverings, we'll be following government advice for the date of your booking. If you head to the Clue HQ website and go on the location that you'll be visiting, there'll be a note on the front page there that says whether or not a face mask is required. So we highly advise that on the day of your booking, you have a look at that website so you'll know whether to bring one or not. So, who can you play with? Well, once again, this may change. So have a look on our website and there'll be a notice there for which groups can play. In case you're a bit concerned about our games host, we have made some appropriate changes to make sure the units are safe for them to operate the games. So this may mean that you'll see a few more behind the scenes areas than usual. Our games host will be using face coverings and they'll go through the same temperature checks upon arrival. As well as cleaning our games, our team will also clean the bathrooms before and after each game. So although the games will start at separate times, they may not finish at separate times. So on this occasion, you may be asked to stay in your room until the coast is clear. Once the reception area is clear, your games host will come and collect you and bring you back into the reception. Now, normally we would take a group photo, but unfortunately we can't do that right now. But you are more than welcome to grab a quick selfie in front of our photo board. You'll then be directed to the exit, but this may be different from the way you came in, so don't be surprised. It goes without saying really, but if you are experiencing any of the COVID-19 symptoms, then please don't travel to play. But if you let us know, we will happily rebook you in for a time when you're feeling better. We know it's nearly impossible to give you a normal visit to Clue HQ. However, we're doing all we can to try and make it as normal as possible and still give you a fantastic experience. It's important to say that government advice is changing all the time, and as it changes, so will we. So that may mean that this video needs to be updated. We understand you may still have some questions about your visit, and they are very welcome. Head to our website and pop your location and email, or give us a call, and we will be more than happy to assist you and reassure you. Thanks so much for watching this video, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon. Goodbye.